Ooh. Ooh. It's still there. It's still there.
Boatside.
Boatside. First cast.
In this video, we're going all in to catch one giant northern pike in 24 hours. We know for a fact that monsters live in these waters, but to actually catch one, all stars need to align. Equipped with time, determination and some waterproof tactics, we set out on a journey into the unknown. It wasn't going to be an easy task, but if we trusted the process and played our cards right, the rewards could be massive.
It's the fattest fish I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, look at her.
While you are used to seeing us casting baits bigger than a small dog, you rarely see us together with a larger-sized pike.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically always outfished by our non-YouTuber friends. If we're out like the same weekend, they always catch bigger fish than us. But we always have the excuse to say, you know, we use a 65 centimeter soft bait, we use a duck topwater lure.
Yeah, not so strange.
We didn't even try.
No.
But today, there's no hiding behind that.
No, exactly. We have 3 days now that we're gonna split this 24-hour session into just going all in for one big pike. I mean, how I don't even have words for it, man. It's ice out and we're gonna fish 3 days to catch a big pike.
Yeah, 24 hours in the hunt of a home water monster.
Let's do it.
And hey, season opener. First session in the Buster of 2024.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more excited.
Can't beat it, man. Let's fire away. 24 hours starts now. First official cast of 2024, buddy.
Let's go. Oh. Don't catch a fish now, buddy. You know what that does?
We're on the same team. It's you and me. Everybody else always catch bigger fish than us.
Yeah.
But now it's you and me against everybody else.
This is Boatside, like proving ourselves to the world.
Proving ourselves to ourselves. I mean,
our worth as anglers, not just YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly. But actually, man, we're gonna fish 3 different venues. The first now here is outside of a spawning bay. The second one is a crazy water, but not as crazy as day 3.
Day 3 is a water that we have been dying to fish for years.
Yeah,
it's really, really crazy water. They're all gonna be here on Åland Islands.
Yeah,
so,
Now it's time for us to put in some hours, man. It's not gonna be easy. It's like 3 or 4 degrees in the water.
Yeah.
So let the hunt begin.
Let the hunt begin. All right. First cast of the year is coming up, and they are always special. And we actually have a bunch of new sponsors to the channel to announce.
How freaking cool is that? Thanks all of you guys for your support.
Yeah, I mean, they are the ones who make this channel possible. And more specifically, we have 5 lure sponsors for this season. The first one being this legendary brand that so many of you European guys are familiar with, Relax. Polish-American brand. I mean, this was the first soft bait I ever bought like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
A smaller size of this.
Known for cheap and reliable soft baits that catch fish.
Yeah, fish catching is probably the word I would use for this.
Yeah, well, time to put that to the test.
Yeah. We're now spot locked on 3 meters. We have a shallow bay inside here. Our theory is that the fish are probably parked in like the drop off outside here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this one, 8-inch Copito by Relax, and like small weight to really like cover this whole area outside of this bay.
Let's freaking go, buddy.
Yeah. With our new rod as well. Nace is our new rod sponsor. So
first cast of 2024.
Dude. The feeling, man. And now that we don't use these like 1.5 kilo lures, we can actually use like proper rods.
Yeah, I know.
This is a Nace 1 up to 70 grams. It's so freaking light.
Oh man, I want to get going now.
Yeah, now I understand why people don't use these like monster lures.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean, look at this one. I can reel this one so slowly and it still moves so well.
But now it's time to put it to the test and see if it actually works for the pike.
Yeah, let's go.
After nearly 4 months of ice covering our waters, it felt absolutely amazing to be back in the Buster. The open water season of 2024 was officially started and we couldn't be more pumped.
What a freaking cool place this is.
Yeah.
I think actually we might be the first boat here this year.
I mean, people ice fished here like 1.5 weeks ago.
Yeah. So we expect few bites, but there are some real freaking big ones around here.
Let's just say monsters have been caught here.
Monsters have been caught.
I mean, this is so fun because, I mean, we know other places in Sweden or going down to Holland or something where you probably have an even better chance to catch a big pike, but there's just something to like master your home water.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
it is.
A big fish here would mean so much more to me than going down to Holland to catch it, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so many like friends and contacts who can put us on great fishing.
Yeah.
But there's just something to fishing where you are.
Yeah.
And like when we say a big pike or monster pike, what do we mean? Like what's the target here?
The target has to be a 10-kilo fish.
Yeah, that's like the up here
Yeah,
goal.
yeah, that's
But
the creme de la creme of...
I've got 3 of those in my lifetime.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard, but it's possible.
It's hard, but it's possible. And
But okay, let's make a stare. First goal, 5-kilo pike.
yeah.
That's this time of year, I would say 90 centimeter pike roughly. It's
Yeah,
going to give
yeah.
us 5 kilos.
Yeah.
Next step is 1 meter.
Okay, fair enough.
That's like
fair enough.
next step. And then 10-kilo pike, that would have to be like 110 something.
Yeah.
It's unlikely. Again,
But hey, buddy, I can feel it this year.
no more missed fish this year. We
No
actually
more-
have a new hook sponsor, Mustad.
Yeah, we have there's no more excuses. Okay, buddy, time to... Fish?
I think so.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go! Dude, I barely made a hook set and the hook is on.
See, yeah,
That's how
it's
good
a-
they are, Mustad. New jaw lock. Dude, I was on the bottom. This
Wait,
side, this side. It's not any of our
Oh, fuck
part
yeah.
goals.
Yeah, it is!
Boom, baby.
Are you freaking
Freaking like 5th cast or something. Fuck yeah.
It's a new year. Oh no.
Första sportlovet för i år bara.
How's that for a 5th cast of the year?
Yeah.
A freaking super nice fish.
And here we go! First pike from the Buster in 2024. Look at that.
Are you freaking seeing that, my dude?
Might not really be 5-kilo pike, I don't really know. Well,
Okay, no, it's short. It's short.
It's short.
But it looked so
it's
fat.
at least. And like I said, we have a new hook sponsor, Mustad. Can't say
Yeah.
too much about them so far, but they have these new jaw
Yeah.
lock trebles. First strike, first fish, so
Yeah,
that's better than you're used to seeing us.
yeah.
Right, just
Good
like that.
freaking start, at least.
Just a quick measure. Right, exactly 80.
Yeah. So not
Awesome
5
first
kilo,
fish.
but can't complain.
Super nice fish. Let's put it back. My beauty.
Well done, buddy.
Thanks, man. We are officially started.
We are. But it's just like so freaking nice to get a receipt that, you know, what you do actually works. And straight away, so flipping heck, man.
All right, Boatside approved. Now, let's continue.
We couldn't have asked for a better start of the season, but we also knew there were some way bigger pike lurking in this bay. We methodically covered the drop-off outside the spawning area, Pontus with a 8-inch copito and me with a smaller shad, knowing that each strike could be a potential monster.
Oh!
Ja, den.
Jesus
Bara
Christ!
sånt här hög. Man.
They're standing here. Look how
No.
she freaking chomped it.
No. Look. She took a bite. Like, she removed some rubber from this one. Oh, scheisse.
I didn't really feel it with my 6-inch shad, and since Pontus already had 2 strikes, I also decided to upsize.
Nej men vi är för i hör du. Jag trodde inte du tog med de här.
Jo.
Eller bara en helt jävla pärl sån här. Ja men då så. Nu jävlar. Jättefnett.
With my 9-inch relaxed shad at the end of my line, my confidence was officially restored. This was one of our favorite baits back in the days, and the amount of big fish under its belt is just insane. So now, I was ready to nail my first hook set of 2024.
Nej! Oj, förlåt, det var lite väl grovt.
That has built up since our ice fishing video.
Ah, look.
Didn't take long with that pearl white.
No.
It's fun how you like
But
sometimes you just don't feel it.
Yeah. Exactly, I didn't feel it and now, like literally a second cast. Fan, jag såg bara på linan typ, alltså kände knappt någonting. Nej, men nu får jag väl något fel i min skalle! Fan! Jesus fucking Christ. 2 cast, 2 miss. Nej! Whoa! Boatside! Pre-spawn, baby!
Boatside are back in town! Mille losing strikes.
No, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Shit, I was like speeding it up so fast.
That's my boy.
What a fatty. How's that for a first fish of 2024?
Yeah, that was a hectic cast. What was it, 3 strikes?
Something like that, yeah. And finally I sped it up and she was just...
Thumped it Boatside.
Came and crushed it Boatside. What a freaking start of the year, man.
True Boatside moments there.
Yeah. She's bleeding, so we're quickly letting her back to the water.
There she goes.
Yeah, freaking nice start on the 9-inch relax shad. What a freaking take. That was insane. Whoa! Boatside! Pre-spawn, baby!
Boatside are back in town!
But it's on today, buddy.
It's on. We're on him. Alright?
Yeah. It's a nice one again.
Nice.
Again, a similar one.
Our first spot kept producing a few more semi-decent pike, which was a ton of fun, but the big ladies didn't seem to want to join the party. So, after a few hours in deeper water, we moved into the big shallow bay to see if that's where they were hiding. And it wouldn't take too long before we got the answer.
Oh, follower. It's big. It's big. It's big. No! Did you see it?
It's like a 8-9 kilo fish.
Fuck! Shit! She was... Oh,
It was like 8-9 kilo
like
fish.
a freaking muskie.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Man! Did you see that fish? But hey, I have a plan. I mean, we haven't had a strike in a while. We moved into like this main bay. Haven't had a contact, and then we had this follow on this. But I think I'm gonna change lure to something that can maybe like trigger a little bit more. This one has this like slow big fish
Yeah.
move, but I'm gonna change to this one, the new Rapala Rat Glide 16 centimeters. And Rapala is another one of our new sponsors for 2024. And this is one of the new baits. It has this like big fish move, but then you can also like tap it and like make it glide. So now we know there are big fish here apparently, and hopefully this one can like trigger those strikes.
Okay, let's give it a go, buddy.
So this is like the steady retrieve. And then
Oof.
boom, boom, tap, tap.
Just look at the red shimmer on the back.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
insane.
And also like this, it has this like built-in weight system. You can take this one off if you fish
Yeah.
in shallow. But now we are on 3.1 meters, so this is probably going to be perfect. Now we know. I mean, that was a proper fish.
That was a proper fish.
Där har vi den! On the glide. Not the one we had follow, but again like a decent fat little thing. Oh, it came off. Well, it wasn't super big. It was like another 80 or something.
And what are we? 10 minutes in?
Yeah. Can't even understand how that happened, because this one has like built-in swivels to the hooks.
No freaking way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Unfortunately, that was the last action of day 1, and after a few hours of sleep, we were back at the water for round 2 in the hunt of a giant northern, this time at the completely opposite side of the Åland Islands.
Alright, boys, the second day is on. We have taken us far out in the archipelago to a secluded sort of cove area, and it's my birthday today.
Yeah.
So everything,
Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Everything talks towards us that we will catch a big freaking pike. It's perfect conditions. It's cloudy in the sky, a little bit of wind, so we won't have any more excuses if we don't catch a big freaking pike today. Especially since I'm on my old-time favorite, Svartsonker tail. This is a junior version. Let's see how this one moves. It's just perfect.
Oh yeah, buddy. This is actually the lure that I have caught the most big pike on in my life. We've been using Svartzonker lures and especially these tails forever, and now he is actually one of our sponsors for this year.
Yeah.
Many of you Swedes and Europeans will know him most likely, but yeah. He's just an awesome guy making some really awesome lures.
Yeah.
Look how it wiggles.
Yeah, it's so sick, it's so sick. Okay, so I'm starting with the Svartzonker tail and you're going with...
I'm gonna try some new stuff as well from a Japanese brand called Blue. And it's so crazy. They are actually one of the major sea bass brands of Japan. And they reached out to us and they wanted to come to Åland Islands and fish for pike. So yeah, they came here and fished with you, Mille.
Yeah, they came here in October of last year and we had an awesome time. You can watch the video up here. And
they got some really cool stuff. They usually fish sea bass from shore, so casting distance is one super important thing down there.
Yeah, and you've never tried that one before. And the first thing Koki, my friend, told me was about the casting distance on this one.
Yeah, let's see. Satan vad den kastar.
Jo, jag säger det. Men lägg ner. På riktigt.
Oh, that's a straight retrieve like that.
Yeah, is that not a big fish action or what, buddy?
So this one is slowly floating. We're gonna fish a super shallow bay.
And it's like the pig.
Yeah.
I was about to film it underwater, but then I remember it's 50 meters out. Okay, buddy, let's see who catches the first fish.
Yeah, let's go.
So let's fire away to eternity and beyond. Oh, buddy, I'm not sure if we're ready for this. This is a big fish water. I've been here about 5 times. I've never caught a big one so far, but we know that they swim around here.
Yeah.
So we have about 5.5 degrees here now, which should be perfect. We are probably a week or 2 out from spawning, so the pike are as heavy as they can be.
Yeah.
I think the trick with this one is to fish it as slow as humanly possible.
I do have a birthday surprise for later, but you need to catch a fish first.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh,
man. And we have a nice lunch today as well.
Yeah, we do. This is going to be a good day in life.
Yeah, even though we are on a mission with some time pressure, we still thought it's going to be nice to take
a little bit of shore lunch.
Enjoy the life. But first, we need to catch something. Otherwise, there's no lunch.
Yeah.
The first hour didn't produce as much as a follower, so Pontus started experimenting with adding some weights to his lure.
3 grams vikt.
Jävlar. Har det varit soft med en följare nu?
Ja, eller liksom någonting. Man får komma ihåg att det har varit en kall jävla natt.
Ja. Alltså vi kan ju ha första hugget 3:30 och så kommer det huggperiod. Kafferegeln gäller ju inte faktiskt på sin födelsedag.
Oh man. On the blue. That's take, bro.
Boatside!
We just said like, would be nice with a follower. We've been fishing for 1 hour or something. No signs of life whatsoever. I added a 3 gram weight to the forest guile. And I think it was like second cast, like super aggressive take. Not a big fish, but man, that was exactly what we were asking for.
Yeah. All right, let's freaking go, buddy. The first fish of the day.
So nice. Oh man, and I mean, let me tell you, this one is gonna turn into a big favorite, I am sure. So nice when it's a slow float. You can slowly retrieve it like this. Small taps, side to side. Super, super nice.
Nice freaking start of the day, buddy.
Super fun.
Oh, yeah, you just added a weight to it to get it a little bit more down.
Yeah. Now, I mean, without the weight, it's slowly floating. With this one, it's suspending. So now I can cast this one so far and like, yeah, look at this one in the water. It's like exactly suspending. But also still like super, super slowly floating still, which is how I like it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right.
All right, at least there's one pike in here. No?
Yeah.
So now we just need to work on the size. And look at this cast.
It's so insane.
Yeah, crazy.
Right, well done, buddy.
Yeah, on to the next one. Lunchtime.
All right, we are closing in on lunchtime, boys and girls. We're gonna eat a chicken wrap today by a fellow YouTuber, Joppe Cooks, a Swedish guy. And now we're gonna see how it tastes.
This sound, man.
Oh yes, buddy.
The Buster is parked right outside.
Yes, sir.
And we just need to refuel before we enter round 2 in the hunt of this shallow water monster.
Yeah, dude. All right, cooking in the outdoors is a whole lot of fixing and there's stuff to do everywhere, but man, it's so much worth it. And now it's finally time for a chicken wrap. This is an easy meal that I think tastes freaking marvelous. We have some coleslaw. Forgot the freaking fork that I didn't dip the raw chicken in. And freaking boom. 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 And then we're gonna drizzle it with some sriracha mayo. And for the last finishing touch, we're doing some Åland cheese on it because one can never have too much cheese. Boom. And a little bit of this.
I can think of many worse ways to spend the day, especially your birthday, man.
Yeah, I know.
We just need a big pike now.
Yeah, look at this one, buddy. Are you ready for the cross section?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, first try.
Oh, look at this.
The lack of big pike so far doesn't matter. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Jesus freaking Christ, dude. Let's finish this and go and catch a freaking big one now.
Yeah, because there's no dessert before you catch a pike.
All right, buddy. Now it's the afternoon. Time to make it count.
Yeah, let's catch him. Gonna continue with this one, the Force Guil. Force Guil? Oh, that's... Imagine the kamikaze cast you can do with this one.
Yeah. Tjena kungen!
Halloj!
Jo, så jävla mycket så båten håller på att sjunka.
Ja, det var det jag tänkte också.
Jo. En gädda har vi fått, men vi kör bara efter gädda.
Ja, men då kan ni byta prylar då, för vi har ju fått typ 70 gäddor.
Men hur?
9 cents shadbeten.
Ja, det är helt jävla sjukt.
Det gallrar ju lite varje gång.
Ja, men nu hade det mest varit soft att fått en. För vi har ju nolla idag nu, ja.
This is Jonne, one of our earlier mentioned friends who tend to outfish us all the time, and with him in the same bay, the pressure was on.
Ja, gädda.
Det där hade man ju inte velat sett nu.
Desperate to keep up, we downsized to the smallest lures we'd brought, but...
Då är det 2-1 till er. Vad är det?
Jonne is one of relatively few people who targets big perch around the Åland Islands, and he does so with great success. Our big lures remained uninterrupted and we were running out of time.
Det var ju som jag sa, jag tror inte så kommer få ett jävla hugg på den dagen.
Du har inte haft hugg ens?
Nej.
Inte en följare?
Nej. Det är nog mer jag inte haft, så jag rapplar upp det bara.
Ooh, nice follower. Not super nice, but cool. Look.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Well, despite being my birthday, Mother Nature gifted me with exactly 0 bites, but luckily we had one more day to turn things around. If we didn't catch her today, it would officially mean that we're the worst anglers of the Åland Islands, and we imagined our friends laughing themselves to death about it. However, we'd saved the best water for last and had a good feeling about the day. This was going to be the day of reckoning for Boatside.
So we have 8 more hours to make this video a hit. And just like in every good fairy tale, it all comes down to what happens on the last day.
Yeah.
It was a little bit hard to get there, but we actually have a new trailer from Brenderup.
Yeah.
And look, by the way, look how freaking sexy it is. They even put freaking Boatside stickers here. So thank you so much, Brenderup, for letting us use this one for the air. It'll take us to some freaking cool places, and we just arrived. Oh, it's freaking go time, boys.
Into the unknown.
Oh, are you ready for the day of reckoning?
Oh, buddy, are we ready for this? I'm gonna keep going with this one. It was such a fun lure to fish, and this place where we're gonna start is just a big shallow bay with a lot of vegetation. So, I mean, just look at this in the water. First cast, boom, baby. Ooh.
That one is just freaking crazy.
Yeah. It's like kind of clear, but still dark water.
Yeah.
Such a fun combination.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use?
Well, yeah, since we've never had a bigger chance of catching a really, really big one than today, I'm gonna go with the famous McTail, which is the exact same color that you have your personal best on.
Yeah, this lure, this color, I have my personal best.
Yeah, way back in the days, but...
way too long ago.
Yeah, but if you thought Pontus bait looked sexy, have a look at this one. Just the tail. I like the McTail because it's so versatile. Oh, look! Follower! Big follower! Big follower! Big follower! Big follower! Big follower!
Are you kidding me?
First cast!
Boatside. Dude, I was like...
It's still there! It's still there! Boatside. First cast! First cast! We're gonna be stealthy as a fox today. First cast! Well... I was just showing you how the bait goes.
Now we set the stage here. This is what we are dealing with today. Good thing you didn't catch it, because that means bad luck.
I was just showing him how the bait goes.
Oh,
what I was about to say is that the McTail is so versatile. So now I can't speak.
The thing is, you can fish it super slow, but it's still like erratic, like triggering.
Yeah. You wanna see something cool?
Yeah, show me. Second cast.
Look at this one. It has to be absolutely full of pike in here.
Pause.
Oh.
Hey, we should get the drone up. Åh, man ser den då.
Alltså den är så jävla fucking sexy.
Ja, det är fan det perfekta jävla draget.
Oh!
No! Are you kidding me? That was a big fish too.
I was already thinking of where I should take my next cast.
Oh man.
Okay.
That was exactly what I wanted. Buddy, are they here?
If you want to get your hands on one of those McTails, you can do so from our tackle shop sponsor Jiggar.nu. They got it in a bunch of cool colors, and even though the site is in Swedish, they do ship worldwide and have great customer service. Links to all the lures and gear used in the video are in the description.
Nu då.
Oh! Damn, what a strike! Not a monster, but first little pike of the day. Super fat. Like brutally fat.
Oh my god, now I see how fat it is.
Look how barely hooked. Alright,
Wow.
first pike of the day, didn't take too long. But man, they are fat now. Look at this. Only like,
it's just crazy.
yeah, 5 degrees in the water, they haven't spawned yet.
Yeah.
Look how barely hooked this is.
Oh.
Return to home promptly. Okay, gonna get this one back. We're gonna get the drone down. Au revoir. Oh, so nice.
Nice one, buddy.
Boom. Let's get the drone down.
Return to home.
Return to home.
That's so freaking cool.
That first strike that you had was
Yeah.
so freaking cool.
That
Can't wait
was
to
so
see that.
freaking cool, yeah. But now it's time to catch a big one for real.
Now it's time to actually start like fishing.
Fishing.
This is why we never catch big fish.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
film all the time. Like,
Yeah, but
flying
that
drone.
McTail strike was so freaking cool.
Yeah. Well, now let's catch them.
Man, let's try McRubber offset. There's a little bit too much grass here for the McTail. Oh, tiny fish, but what a take! That's a nice comfort. Oh, it's not a bad fish. That's a nice comfort after the McTail lost one. This is not a bad freaking fish. And on this rod, man. Ooh, they're strong.
Change to muck rubber offset. To be able to fish deeper into the weeds.
Yeah. Oh, it's not a bad fish.
It's not a bad fish.
You're kidding me? That feels freaking nice after the first lost one. Oh, hello, buddy.
First pike for you.
Yeah.
That's not a bad fish.
That's not a bad fish. 3 kilo, something like this.
Yeah. Super fun.
Yeah, perfectly hooked in the side of the mouth.
Yeah.
This is the power of a weedless.
Such an underutilized way to catch fish in the like, cold water season. People often use it in like the summer.
Yeah. You ready to go back? There she freaking goes. She didn't want to be here more than she needed to.
The action is on, man.
Yeah, it is.
The hunt for a home water monster continues.
Yeah.
Things were finally going our way, and it felt like we could hook into a really nice fish at any moment. This was exactly what we had been dreaming about all winter, and it felt amazing to be out in the Buster again. Nothing could stop us now.
Oj, jävlar i helvete. Nej men din dumma idiot. There we freaking go, dude. We have some jets over here. That's the biggest one of this video so far.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, on the force guile.
Yeah, force guile. She's going crazy.
Hey, that's not a bad fish at all. There we freaking go.
Boom, baby.
Look at the markings on that one and look how she slammed it.
Yeah.
All right, we are onto something. We just moved, so we are fishing over here on a new place.
Yeah. Those rods, man, up to 70 grams. Perfect for those like normal size pike there's.
Yeah.
Boom and boom. So sharp. Love it. Let's put her back. This one is getting chewed.
Ja, well done, buddy.
Boom.
Ja, just det, fan jag hann förtänga att jag hade lite trassel. Den här är fan way in there.
Har inte du en till rulle på någon spö här?
Ja men nu, vänta, nu har det något som...
This could be slightly bigger. Oh yeah, look at this one, bro.
Jävlar. Jävlar.
They are killing this one, bro.
That's a freaking stud. I can see it. Oof.
Oh, I don't want to lose this one.
No, you're not gonna lose it. Depends on if you... Yeah.
Boom, look at his head, bro.
There we freaking go.
On a freaking force guile. I mean, those strikes on hard bait.
That's a fucking...
That's a nice fish.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, that's like a 6 kilo fish. Yeah. Yes!
Fish this size is not every day for us here at Boatside. Let me tell you that. This is a fat 90 maybe fish.
Yeah.
On the blue.
Must be getting close to like 5-6 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chunky. Look at its belly.
Oh, it's like so wide compared to my hand.
Yeah.
Force guile on this f***er.
Yeah, on this color. At first I was like, what is this color, bro? But it's working. Oh, all right. Thanks for...
Short but chubby.
Thanks for the visit, little girl. You made our spring so far.
What a stud. We're on them now, and there's more back here.
Not even lunchtime yet, and we are working our way up to something epic. This is awesome.
This feeling, man.
Yeah.
This bait.
Yeah, this color, this bait, everything is so fun. All right, let's try one more. I mean, I'm having a crazy streak with this one now.
I wanna fish so badly and... Satans jävla grejer. Det är liksom det som är problemet när jag hade... Det är sån här jävla skit överallt. Sån jävla ludd. Som gör att den inte snurrar. Fan, man, du vet, boom, så har man tappat en halvtimme på det här.
Japp.
Tokig.
I finally got my spare reel to kind of work, but do you think it mattered when I was up against Pontus with his freaking Japanese lure? Spoiler alert, nope.
Oh, jävlar! Oh, that's a big one, that's a big one, that's a big one. That's a big one.
I was looking at the drone screen and then something ripped the rod out of my hands almost. Feels heavy but didn't look.
Yeah,
what
I think it
saw.
looked heavy. At least
Dude.
like the same. Oh! Are they strong or what?
Man,
They fight harder than...
they are crazy.
And that's not the bad fish.
No.
Look at the coloring.
Yeah.
Second biggest fish of the day, but for sure the most beautiful. Look at her.
I now have like 3 nice pike in maybe 10 casts.
Yeah. I'm struggling to get my gear even to work, but look at her, look at her, look at
like
her.
this.
She's
Look
so
at the colours.
yellow.
Look at those colors.
I've never freaking seen anything like that.
Boom,
Are
baby.
you guys seeing that?
That's what a pike
Look
should
at the
look like.
big markings on the belly.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
such a cool color. Force guile into the weeds, mixing straight retrieve
Yeah.
and twitching. And most of them
This
are
is
in
the
one.
shocker of this episode.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy unhooking like that.
Yeah.
Not even gonna measure.
Not bigger than the last one, but still one heck of a beautiful fish. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ah, what a day,
Poisson
man.
number like 5 of today.
Yeah.
Can't believe that.
3 of them in like 10 casts.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked about this one. How fun it is. I mean, it's floating, but it goes down. It's like a mix between dive and rice bait, American like musky style, and like a side-to-side, glider jerk bait, but also like the deadly freaking steady retrieve action, like this, and then boom, boom, and the sound, the rattles are crazy. Whew.
After a few hours in the shallow bay, we worked our way out to deeper water. We had roughly half the day left, and even though we'd already had some proper action, we still missed that one fish we were looking for. So now, it was all or nothing.
Going out to a little bit deeper water, so I'm gonna fish the X-Glide with the weight in the belly. Fish this one slowly along the bottom and see jarring one in slightly deeper water. Oh, come on now. All we want now is like the top fish.
Yeah. It's been a real freaking good day so far, but
Yeah, I mean those strikes on the force guide.
force guile.
But now, yeah, we are just looking for a top fish.
Yeah.
Like that one. No, not really.
Oh, but still.
But hey, on the freaking drop. On the
First
X-Glide.
cast.
First cast with X-Glide.
Wait. It's a nice fish. Wait.
Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Very barely hooked. Why don't we have a net?
Oj, det var den är barely hooked. Oj fan, vi behöver få upp den. Här snabbt. Ge till mig.
Nej, jag tar den.
Here we freaking go, my dude. Oh, is that a proper
Bro,
first cast
First
or what?
freaking cast. Whoa, with the X-Glide. And there she went.
Yeah. First
time
proper
like
cast.
first cast ever with this exact one.
Yeah.
I just felt this color since they've been into those like bright colors. Like,
Yeah.
we have a freaking nice long pike.
Yeah, that's the longest fish of the day, but
Yeah. Should we take a quick measure? This one is wet already, so.
I can't believe it. The new X-Glide.
Fine today, man.
That's a 90... Yeah, 90 centimeter on the dot.
Yeah.
Longest fish so far of this trip, maybe not the heaviest, but it goes down in the deep. Oh, look at that.
They are
Well done, buddy.
healthy.
Boom.
And hey, that one was so barely hooked, so I think without this swivel rolling action thing, I think we would not have landed that
Yeah,
fish.
highly possible.
Yeah.
You're having a day today.
Yeah, I do. But you know what that usually means? When the day starts well for me, you know how that usually ends?
Yeah, I do, but I don't
Big one
feel
for
it
you.
today. But let's hope for it.
Yeah.
Okay, take another one,
Hey,
buddy.
look at this one in the water. Steady retrieve. And then boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Let's hope for an even bigger one now.
Yeah, let's go.
At this point, I was getting kind of desperate to catch a decent fish myself, and we knew the meter fish was within reach. So I put on my trusted confidence bait number 1, the 9-inch Relax Shad, in one of the safest colors on the planet, blue pearl. When fishing, it's always important to believe in your bait, and with this one, I knew I just couldn't go wrong.
Relax, but it's just a tiny fish. But Jesus Christ, what a bite in the middle here. But actually now it's heavy, but I have a new rod, so please be it. Oh,
it's the biggest fish.
and of course we don't have the net. It's low. It's like the oh my god. Oh, you're shit. Our net is over there, but it's broken.
On the 9-inch shad.
Yeah.
The bigger fish are in the deep water, man.
I'm so nervous. Why don't we have a net with us ever? Okay.
Oh, not broken net.
No.
Oh, it's a nice fish. It's a nice fish. It's a nice fish.
It's a heavy fire.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a nice pike, man.
Right in the middle here, over like 4 or 5 meters of water. This is my biggest fish on a long time. I think we're getting close to a meter, not quite yet, but it's just like 97, 98.
Such a nice fish. All right, let's put it back.
Så fy fan.
Bro,
Freaking finally, my
what is this, man?
biggest fish of the year.
Yeah, on the 9-inch Relax Shad
Yeah,
on deep water.
can't beat the old classics, man.
Yeah.
But now they're on and they're eating, so now it's time to see if we can catch
Yeah,
an
we
even
got a
bigger
few
one.
more hours. So
Yeah, let's go.
let's go.
As Swedish pike fishing legend David Lundqvist once said, "It only takes 5 minutes to catch a big pike as long as you do everything right those 5 minutes." We had more than 120 minutes left, which should be plenty enough, at least now that we'd found them in the deeper water. The hope to catch a meter fish was still alive.
Bro, did you see that?
Whoa, that was a f***ing massive pike!
That was a massive fish.
No!
Chase that freaking X-Glide like there was no tomorrow.
No! I thought you was gonna take my bait.
Dude.
Jesus Christ! That was easy meter fish.
Yeah. That was the one.
That was the one.
Oh
No!
she was hot, man.
Man, how big
That
was that?
That was freaking musky style.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, it looked like she came after the glide, but
Yeah.
then she like changed her mind and like, well, that camera looks kind of tasty too.
Yeah. We need longer rods to make figure 8.
Yeah, and hooks on the underwater camera.
Yeah.
as always.
But now it's like getting into a pattern.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is not the first time this has happened. It's more like happens every freaking
It
time.
has to be something with the electronics in the camera that attracts the fish.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
just happens too often. I mean, the freaking black blob.
Yeah, it just looks freaking ugly.
Ooh,
But that's
man,
so cool.
they're here, deep water, man.
Yeah.
They're outside this shallow bay
Yeah,
as well.
but
Well,
she's here and she's hungry,
are
so
we.
now it's time to put in some time.
yeah.
As we entered the final hour, I decided to change to a chartreuse-colored McTail. The pike had clearly shown more interest in brightly colored baits despite the water being relatively clear, and if we were gonna have a chance to break the 1 meter mark, we had to utilize every piece of information that we'd gathered during the day.
Nice. Ooh, nice, man.
What a take on the McTail!
Hot dog.
Oof, this is a nice one. It is borderline bigger than my last one. Oh, on McTail! Oh yeah, this is a fatty. Look. It's shorter, but look how she jumped the McTail.
Was it 3 casts for that one, or?
Yeah.
Oh, the stay lock is open. The lock is open. Grab her.
Have you ever seen a fatter fish?
Look at this day look.
That McTail is gone.
Look, have you ever seen a fatter fish in your life?
What the heck?
Are you freaking serious? That's the take of my life right there.
I can't imagine that strike, bro.
It's the fattest fish I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, look at her. She
This is a
not
fat
much more
fish.
than 80, but must be pushing 5-6 kilos. And look how she took it, McTail. This is freaking insane.
Man.
Skämtar ni eller? Oh, she's so heavy.
This is the one, man.
This is the freaking one. There we go. Oh, look.
Okay, let's check the length. Oh man, she's not even the longest fish of the day, but
90 exactly.
yeah. But bro, how fat she is.
We quickly scaled her to 6.8 kilos before letting her swim back. An incredible fish with unreal proportions. We didn't reach our goals to catch a pike breaking the 1 meter or 10 kilo mark. Instead, we got something way better. Time in nature and memories for life. And no one can take that away from us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
On the McTail.
I'm using like a ready-made leader. And look what the pike did to it. I did close it for sure.
Yeah. Well, 24 hours are up, and man, what a way to end it.
Yeah. Just like we said at the beginning of the day, every fairy tale, it's not how it starts, but it's how it ends. So really 2 crazy slow days to begin with, but we ended it on a real high. And that fish on the McTail, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, what a crazy ending. Crazy ending.
Yeah.
And as always, these crazy alerts that we use can be found at our tackle shop partner, jiggar.nu.
Yeah.
Links in the description to rods.
Go
and
and
everything.
check it out. They have a lot of awesome pike fishing stuff and a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah, and if you like this video, you will also like this one, where we went after the monster of a tiny lake. We knew it was one big fish there, and we spent 24 hours in the hunt of it.
Yeah, that is a freaking awesome video. But now it's time for us to wrap it up here from the wonderful Åland Islands, and we'll see you in the next one.
Lights out.